I have not been to Street Metal Concepts shop over here for about a week. Let's see what we got back here in shop. We've got the Factory 5 is here. This is a Impala that we've done a lot of work to, and we're doing more work to. Pontiac is still in-house. Charlie was doing a bunch of work to the front of that. And the 280Z has been moved over. And it looks like Thomas is doing all kinds of work. This is Thomas fabbing on the Hot Wheels Tribute. Hey Nick, what's happening, buddy? Nick is still working on the Factory 5 car. What's going on with that?
We're all back together.
Putting it back together?
Yeah, you got the hydraulics on it.
Yeah, that's right. We put it back on it for the guy because they were taking off, right?
Yeah, you got the new hydraulics on.
Yeah.
It's on everything in the front rear.
Yeah.
Starting to assemble the front end back together.
Cool.
Waiting on stainless steel clamps for the exhaust wrap.
Right. Cool. Awesome looking car, man. I'm in Margaritaville, they call it, the paint booth area. Look, Sean is cleaning up skulls.
These are going to be fender emblems.
For what?
We had a truck here that was matte black a couple weeks ago. Did you see?
Yeah, the Ford.
Yeah. So you got these. They're belt buckles.
Oh, cool.
And I'm turning them into emblems. I'm going to
awesome.
attach some
Right,
stuff.
right. Get them welded on there. Oh, awesome. Cool.
Just making a little flat base for them to sit.
Right, right. That's cool. And then Don's still working on the 69 Camaro, getting it ready for paint. We thought this car was that close to getting taken back, but they had found some pitting in the roof from an old vinyl top. So taking the whole top off of this, taking it down and redone it, making sure they've gotten all the bad spots out of it. They're getting ready to repaint it. So this is the 69 Camaro that belongs to Dino, and it is the one with the 632 in it. So that's what they're doing to that. Again, I haven't been to the shop here in at least a week. I've been working over at the other place, getting it ready, trying to get it ready to move into. And CJ, the last time I saw CJ, this truck was parked over here. And he had gone off to some cruise around the world, I guess, but he's back, and now he's over here working on the Hot Wheels truck. You've been back how long, CJ?
I got back on Saturday.
Last Saturday, yeah.
Yep.
How was your cruise?
It was fun. Did some freaking shots of tequila in Mexico.
What could be better, right?
Yeah.
Right. So tell me, man, now that you've been back, what have you been doing?
This
thing has moved, man.
Yeah, it used to be right here.
Yeah.
Remember, this lift was right here.
Right.
They
Oh, you
swapped.
guys swapped the lift and everything. Yeah, okay. Why'd you do that?
Well, because it's about to go to the interior to get scanned at the interior.
It's getting scanned.
Yep. So it needed to be like kind of easily accessible. So we thought that was going to be next week, but I guess it got moved. I don't know.
Right. So that's pretty cool. They're going to take this truck and get it laser scanned.
Yeah, 3D.
To 3D scan so that they can have the interior put in it. That is awesome.
Started.
Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah.
Thomas did this actually. He like tapped all the holes. Made
Right.
this on both sides.
Right.
These are actually gonna like going up, I guess. They're gonna hinge.
Oh, cool.
So I guess he ordered that stuff.
Right.
That's not here yet though.
But that's still, so this thing is gonna,
Yeah, 'cause that's where the radiator is.
Right. So you can get to the radiator.
Yep.
Okay.
And the
All
air
right.
ride, you know, the air ride.
Right.
stuff.
All the air ride system that's in there. Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah.
And
see, you're starting to get a lot more of these chrome pieces on this.
Yeah.
These are going to be turned over to these.
Yeah, they'll be button heads.
Yeah, button heads, not just bolts.
Yeah, stainless.
Right.
And then there was a little part of the door seal that didn't line up great with the door. So I cut that out.
Dude, you got that door seal on.
Yeah, I got it all cut down. Got this side
need
perfect.
some light. We got any light around
I
here?
can go get a light.
Yeah, let's grab some light. Let me turn this on.
All right, yeah. So we got this fitting real good to the door. Remember, we built this piece to kick the little dip in the door out even. So fixed this part of the door seal so it lined up good against that.
So you've got that whole door seal done all the way around.
All done and cut down and stuff. It seals good to the door.
Right.
And then on that side, I'm just matching that little piece that goes through the dash to what I did over here.
Yeah, I can see it now. Here we go. Yeah, you can see it where he's building it in here now. He'll have to get in here and grind it all out. But so is this the dashboard shape or is it changing?
I think that's actually up to the interior place.
Right. Okay.
About the dash, I'm pretty sure.
Man, that's gonna be so cool. They're just gonna take all kinds of measurements here with a laser and just build it on laser first. Man, that's awesome.
And then the column starts I think it's kind of a temporary column mount just because when it goes to interior, it obviously has to be able to steer.
Right.
So
the linkage is hooked up, right?
It's close. Here, you can come
Right.
over.
Okay, so let's go around to the front of the truck.
It's close, getting it, got a joint, got a steering shaft, that's pretty freaking warm.
I bet.
Yeah.
Wow, man, right in the sun.
Yeah, I need another joint down there. But, that's kind of just a temporary, just so you can turn it. But yeah, I got all these pulled out so that we can prime them, epoxy primer, so like they don't rust when it goes wherever.
Now, is it still in the plan to build this thing, put it all together, drive it, and then take it completely apart and paint everything? Is that still in the...
I've heard that. I honestly don't know.
Right.
I have heard someone say that.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, is probably the way to do it. So you don't have to change anything.
Right.
Yeah, box these in as well.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Obviously I had to weld the nut, and that's for the hood latch.
Right.
All that stuff's pulled off right now.
Right. But man, there's some serious progress going on here.
Oh, and then over here, Thomas built this. This came out real quick.
Yeah, this wing down the side is what are y'all calling that? A wing or?
I don't remember. I don't remember honestly what he was calling it.
Right.
But yeah, the exhaust is gonna come out through there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that. He's got that. That is bent. Wow, that is cool. And then he fabbed all this around here to give this a look. Wow, that is cool.
Yep, he extended that body line.
Yep, he sure did, man. That is awesome work.
Yeah, no, this came out real good.
You know, the last time I saw this thing, it was in about 15 pieces as he had it cut up going around and filling it in the little parts. And then again, back over here with these side panels. What are these called?
Like stainless button heads.
Button heads, right. And everything that's bolting on is going to be in a button head. It's not going to be that 5/8.
Yeah, this will have, I assume, some sort of latch in the middle that you'll unhook, and then it'll like
both sides are going to go away.
Yeah, both sides.
That's cool. That is going to be awesome.
And then again, just priming. There was like a bunch of like kind of surface rust, bare metal, a bunch of stuff that we've been prepping just so it doesn't rust when it goes.
Just the amount of engineering that's going in. Look at the C-knots on that thing, man.
Yeah, freaking crazy.
That is just so amazing. Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish up this side of the door seal today, maybe finish the other side.
Right.
And yeah, we'll go from there.
The other thing I'm going to ask you about is you're cutting a hole in the hood and you're cutting a hole in the roof. We still doing that?
I'm sure in the hood. Yeah. In the roof, I have no idea what's going on with the roof.
They were talking about putting a sunroof in it.
Yeah.
So that's still got to be done. Awesome.
Yeah. Guess we'll see.
Yeah. Thank you, CJ. There is your Hot Wheels truck update. A 68 GTO, and it's been hit. I think it rear-ended something or something backed into it.
Yeah, something front right.
Right. Yeah. So Charlie has taken this thing pretty much completely apart. He's working on it right now. What have you done to it so far, Charlie?
Well, we put new right fender on it. The fender was pretty crunched up. So we got the reproduction fender all fitting, which is a job in itself.
Yeah, man, I walked around it earlier, and some of the old parts don't fit the new parts quite so well, do they?
No, they never do.
Yeah.
But a little cutting and welding and some massaging and get it fitting pretty good.
Right.
So put a new hood on it as well. And the so it's badged a GTO. It's actually a Le Mans. So it had the old chrome front bumper on it. The owner wanted to go to actual GTO front bumper, so we got the GTO front
Well, that's cool.
bumper
So
for
that
it.
that is a true GTO bumper. That the Le Mans bumper looks different. It doesn't have that big bump out in it, does it?
Right, it looks a little bit different.
Yeah.
And we got the Hideaway headlight kit for
Oh, cool.
it. So you
So
know,
it'll look closed across there. That's cool.
Right.
Yeah. Awesome.
So, but yeah, it's been, we got like, what, 3 or 4 weeks of work into just the front bumper. Wow. Things never really fit very well, and it's just a thick metal frame, but it's covered in a hard rubber. So we had to get some special plastic fill to
Right there where it meets.
yeah, all the
where it comes
gray
down.
that you see on there
Yeah.
is all plastic spooge.
This is plastic.
Well, that's all metal.
That's all metal.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. That's all metal worked.
But you're talking here.
I'm talking
Okay.
on this is the back side of the bumper, but so yeah.
Okay.
So all of this we had to build. We had to get
Bring
the right
this up,
gaps
yeah, because
and,
I remember
and all
when-
that.
yeah, I remember when the
especially
hood was
on
coming
the
down,
sides
yeah.
here,
Yeah.
where they meet the fenders. And this
Dude,
thing
that
was
looks
just
great.
super lumpy, so we pretty much doused almost the whole thing in this plastic kind of rubbery filler.
And that's the gray stuff.
Yep, the gray stuff that you see.
Yeah, you can feel it. It is kind of rubbery.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a rubbery
Huh.
feel to it.
Right.
But so yeah, I got everything fitting pretty good, all nice and snug, and the gaps, you know, at where, you know, the right gap where we want the right gap.
Right. Right.
These bottom corners down here, I had to basically build this whole thing out of plastic. Wow. We were about 1.5 inches off from the bottom body line of the fender.
Yeah.
So we wanted to bring the bumper down to line up with the bottom of the fender so it looks all smooth.
Awesome, dude.
But-
And now you're getting ready to go paint some wheels, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Or get them prepped, right?
Yeah, we're gonna get them prepped.
For the 1933 Ford Factory 5 Roadster.
That's correct.
Awesome, dude. Well,
That's
thank you,
correct.
buddy. I appreciate
Yeah,
it.
man.
There's the Le Mans turned into a GTO. That's pretty cool. Ambushed Austin. Austin,
Hello, friends.
how are you doing, buddy?
Great, dude. How are you?
Pretty good. Tell me about that 1970. Is that a 70 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am?
71.
It's a 71. Oh,
Yeah, that's a super clean car, isn't it?
right? Yeah, it's beautiful. What are we doing to it?
We've got a good old list of stuff here. I can kind of go through some
Yeah?
goodies for you.
Okay.
Let's take a look here. I know Tom's been working on rebuilding lock cylinders on there, just, you know, corrosion, age, they lock up over time.
Right,
It's
right.
kind of crazy. Pulled them out just completely full of dust, debris, and
Wow. But there's a list of stuff, a litany, huh?
yeah, absolutely. This guy's getting a little bit of work done to this.
Yeah. So this is what Austin does for us. He tracks what's going on with the cars. We won't get right in there and look at any price tags or anything like that. We'll stand back just a little bit and let him explain what he does here.
Yeah, absolutely. So every time a car comes in, SIP usually goes over an itemized list of what everybody's looking to get done to their cars, and I organize it as best as possible for the technicians, kind of go through a scope of work with them, and then we check things off one by one, like an advanced grocery list.
Right. That's awesome, dude. So you're the heartbeat of what's going on around here.
Pretty much, yep.
You keep things flowing to the different areas where it's got to go.
We call it operations.
Awesome, cool. Well, thanks. That's Austin Goebel. Now, the cool thing with Austin Goebel is his father and my stepfather were roommates back in the 70s.
Yep.
So we have a history kind of that goes way back.
A little bit of heritage, right?
Yes, sir. Awesome. Well, thanks, Austin. I'll let you get back to it.
Appreciate you, dude.
Yep.
See you.
Bye.